Most of the learned peoples, scholars, educators, and spiritual leaders, they always says that the true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. At first glance, these statements may seem paradoxical. How can wisdom be found in admitting ignorance? It's not wisdom supposed to be about having knowledge and understanding. However, upon closer examination, we can see that this statement actually reflects a deeper understanding of the nature of knowledge and the limitations of human understanding. Wisdom is often defined as the ability to make good judgment and decision based on knowledge, experience, and understanding. It is often associated with age, experience, and deep understanding of the world. However, the definition, the wisdom assumes that there is a finite amount of knowledge and that one can attain it through experience and study. The true wisdom lies in recognizing that there is no limit to what we do know. In other words, the more we learn, the more we realize that much we still do not know. This recognition of our own ignorance is the beginning of the wisdom. It is the acknowledgement that there is always more to learn and understand. This concept is echoed in the scientific method, which involves admitting ignorance and seeking to understand the natural world through observation, experiment, and constant questioning. Scientists recognize that their understanding to the world is always limited and that there is always more to discover. This humility is the face of the unknown is essential to the pursuit of this knowledge. Many scholars believe that those who claim to have knowledge or understanding or were often the most ignorant of all. He recognized that the ignorance of assuming we know everything blinds us to the possibility of learning something new. The belief that we already know everything prevents us from seeking out new information and perspectives. Furthermore, it is believed that our own bias and perceptions often hinder our ability to learn. We see the world through our own lenses, shaped by our experiences and beliefs. This can create a narrow mindedness that prevents us from seeking other viewpoints. In order to overcome this bias, we must be willing to admit our own ignorance and approach the world with the open mind. The idea that true wisdom lies in recognizing our own ignorance is also related to the concept of humility. Humility involves recognizing our own limitation and acknowledging the contributions of others. It is the opposite of arrogance and self-importance. By acknowledging that we do not know everything, we are able to approach others with a sense of humility and openness. This creates an environment where learning and growth can flourish. In addition, the recognition of our own ignorance can also lead to a sense of wonder and curiosity. When we approach the world with a sense of humility and open mindedness, we are able to appreciate the mysteries and complexities of the world around us. We were able to see the beauty in the unknown and are inspired to continue learning and exploring. Finally, in conclusion, we can say the true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing reflects a deep understanding of the nature of knowing knowledge and the limitations of human understanding. True wisdom involves recognizing our own ignorance and approaching the world with humility and an open-mindedness. It is the acknowledgement that there is always more to learn and understand. This recognition of our own limitations can lead to a sense of wonder and curiosity that inspire us to continue learning and growing.